gotta be sweet, 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 sweet.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, we're back to the nails now, right? Or the pads and nails?
Yeah.
Okay, I got us on live YouTube here. Now that I'm kind of back under control a little bit. Thanks for your patience.
No, no problem.
Okay, here we go, head to you.
Look at me. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, I want to say a while back, like in the very beginning, I would just have you pair and assist for the nails, if I remember. And we did a couple grooms, and I was like, you know, I'm going to have you bring you in. I'm going to bring you in. Maybe it's best for him.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Good job. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? I'm doing the ending part of this groom here with you guys.
Okay. Alright.
Cotton's mom had said that he came mad because she had gave responsibility to the daughter, to teenager, to brush the dog properly.
Easy. Easy.
And she said that will not happen anymore.
Easy.
She'll take responsibility back over.
Easy. You're okay. Hey, 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 you're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
So this pet parent here has done, tell them what you've done. You used to volunteer at the shelter, and so you would see lots of dogs come in and out, right? Crazy?
Yes.
Matted?
Sometimes.
Matted?
Oh yeah.
She has so much patience, you know what I mean? She has so much patience. This is her baby, okay? All right, here you go. And let me see, nails.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What's up, Christine?
Easy does it. Easy. Good job. So. Hey, Easy, 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 easy. Easy, you can't jerk your feet while she's doing that, buddy. Still.
That's how I do. I'll do that all last. Yeah?
It's always
No,
those
no, we're
front
not doing
ones that he fights. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me.
If that's the deal, we got to turn around and do our special hold.
Look at me. There you go. Good job. All right. Good boy. Easy, easy. Easy, easy.
Steady.
Easy, easy. Hey, hey. Shh, shh. Hey, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. Look at me. It's okay. It's okay. You're all right.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Sit. Wally. Sit. You're almost done. You're almost done. Almost there. Almost there. Woo.
Down. Down. Yeah. Just want to make sure I got it as close as I can. I'm good there.
Okay.
Let me chill brush this.
See? Ooh. Goodness.
Hey, you two, what's up? Someone said hi from England. Cool. might be using. I don't know. I don't see any though that are not being posted. I was asking Mom if he does the talking and stuff all the time at home, and she said no, he used to. He used to do that. He's overcome it, but he came like that though, didn't he? Did he come from that shelter?
Yeah, they had found him in an animal trap.
Did you guys hear that? He was found in an animal trap. Like a square one, or like a trap that has spikes?
I think it's like the cage one, so that's why he doesn't like the small crate.
Oh, he doesn't like, that's right. So he got caught up in a trap. Like the ones they use for shelters to pick up stray cats?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You got in a trap, buddy? Hmm? You got in one of those traps? Well, I bet there was food in there.
Probably. Very food motivated.
Was he?
Oh, yes. You're okay. You're okay. She's just turning you up.
When you came in, you heard me yelling at the dog? And what do you think about that?
I was like, ooh, somebody's not behaving today.
Can you relate?
Yes. Because you always wonder what's on the other side of the door, you know, when you hear him talking to him and trying to settle him down. And
You think of a Rottweiler?
I was thinking like, oh, there's like this huge crazy dog in there, and then he comes out and it looks just like this one.
Little dog. Is yelling harming your dog?
No.
Is being firm harming your dog?
Not at all. Stop. Stop. You're alright.
Okay. We're going to go to bath after we do the head, but there's a spot right here when he's breathing, in and out, where the line hit. So I'm going to take the line out with my 7 reverse. So for you guys. So when you got a rib cage here and there's breathing, and he's moving, you might get a line there. Use your 7 reverse, kind of erase it. See? It's gone. Nice and easy, okay? So I'm going to set myself up with my 10 blade and go handle the face. I want to say we do a 4 guard. Oh, hold on. 4 guard, reverse, 10 guard, back.
You're alright.
Okay, this comes off now.
Calm down.
And I don't know about you guys, but I was gritting my teeth the whole time I was grooming Cotton, and now my jaw's sore. My jaw is sore.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Now you're going to be able to see now.
Okay, look over here. Look over here. No, no, you're good. Look this way, please. Okay, work this way. Look that way now.
Hey, look at me.
Look that way.
Hi.
Was I just not telling him to look this way? Was I just not doing that? I know you guys know what I'm talking about.
Stubborn.
See, watch. He's gonna push on me. No.
You're okay.
See, he wants to do, all dogs do this. Most dogs do this, I should say, not all. Come around. Look up.
Where you at? Look at me. Where are you?
Okay. I'm going to squeeze in there and take places, and then you just kind of help me from the side. How about that? From this side? There you go. Let me see if I can get some action here.
You're okay. Good job.
you have any teeth left? Just 2?
Doesn't have a lot. I think when we got him, he was missing, I want to say like 7 maybe?
No.
And then they had to do a dental and take out quite a few.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what do you focus on? Keep focusing. You smell something?
It's gotta be food related, that's the only thing he gets interested in.
Look up.
Good job. You're okay.
Alright, let me trim his bangs so I can see what I'm working with here. Mom's nice enough to let us record. Let's make sure you guys keep the haters at bay. I don't think she cares though.
No.
Because guess who lives her life? She does. Guess who takes care of the dog? She does. You guys don't take care of the dog. Yeah. Don't look at me like that.
Hey, be still. She's got scissors.
Over here. I got food over here. Over here. I've got food over there on the table. Yeah. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. I'm going to tighten this up so I can have him looking up.
There you go. Now you can see. Good job. Okay, come right here.
Good. Good. Yeah. May I see?
You're able to eat without it getting in your way. Yeah, that's nice.
Give Mom a kiss? Oh, kisses.
Sweet boy.
Kisses. We're almost done. We're almost done.
You're okay.
More kiss? More kisses?
You're all right.
Okay, let me see. You gotta get in here.
Good
Tut,
job.
tut, 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 tut. There we go. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Don't do that.
Almost finished. Hey,
Okay. I'm gonna touch up the ears and then we're gonna be good to go.
Almost done.
Okay.
Almost done.
I'm just gonna round these here. Now you guys, don't look at my armpit, man. Don't look in my armpit, you guys. Okay? I'm sure my armpit's up in their face right now. I gotta make them laugh, I think. It's too serious. This job is very serious, you guys. See the difference just rounding that up? It's so cute. Don't look at me like that. Don't look forward. Don't lick.
You can get hair in your mouth, silly.
What's back there, huh? Are you just avoiding me? I think you're just avoiding me. Oh, is that your person? Is that your person? Yeah, that's your person. Oh, he's cute looking right now. Let me get a picture right there. Mom, smile at me. Yeah, there you go. You're so cute. I'm going to give that to your mom. Yes, I am. We'll get those eye boogers out of there. How about that?
Oh, I know. He's the worst
Look
at
at
trying to
these.
clean those out.
Yeah, those are bad. Okay, let me see here. Look at these. Here's your thinning shears. I rarely use those, but it's very handy to have. Especially if you have a dog moving around like he does. Okay. Some thinning shears. All right, we're going to go to the bath. Yeah? Okay. All right, we'll be right back, you guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's see here. You want to carry him?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this here. And then you can go that way. Okay. I'll sweep the table. I'll be right in there. Don't let him jump out. What is it?
Oh no, it's a bath.
Uh-oh, it's the bath.
You need it, buddy. You want to sleep in the bed, you better have a bath. You're greasy, I can feel it.
See?
Yeah, it's so gross. Yeah, it's okay.
Okie dokie. So I'm gonna loop him right here too. Here you go, buddy. Okay. Come here. You wanna do that? And turn your body this way. Nope. Turn that body that way. There you go.
You're okay. You're okay. Oh, put your hand down.
Okay.
Hey,
Hold on here.
Hey.
Let's see. Come here. Turn around. Head that way. Head that way. There you go.
go. Good boy. Good boy. It's water. It's water. You know, like you drink. Hey, hey, hey. It's water. Look, it's water. Hey. You want to drink? You drink? You're okay. It's just water. It's just water. You will all be wet. There you go. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Water. You're okay. Get your paw down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Wally. Hey, 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 hey. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay. There you go. See? See? It's okay. It's okay. Okay. All right. All right. I know. It's okay.
We're gonna do tearless shampoo on his face because of the amount of moving he has. It'll be best for his head. Okay.
You're
Okay,
all right. You're all right. I know you're mad. It's okay to be mad. There you go. That feels nice. Yeah.
Do you think he's in pain right now?
No.
See you guys? The pet parent, she's here. Is this how he acts all the time? For grooming?
For a bath, yeah.
Yeah, for a bath at home?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. It's okay.
If you stop spinning around, we would be able to go faster.
It's okay.
Stop. Stop.
You're all right. It's okay. You're okay. I promise the minute we hit the door, he'll go
He's
skipping
fine?
off to the car. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Then I wish I could come record it.
Yeah. No, he just prances off to the car.
Does
like
he?
that. He's just dramatic. You're okay.
You call them dramatic?
Yes.
I'm totally going to use that word.
Oh, careful, careful, careful. You're okay. You're okay. I know. Yeah, it's okay. You're alright. Yeah, see, you're just getting all the shampoo off. Yeah. There you go. telling us it's nice warm water. He's fine.
It's not freezing cold water?
It's not cold. It's nice and warm.
Is it hot?
No.
Am I burning him?
Nope.
Can you hear it? Can you hear what people thinking right now?
Oh, I know. Because I've never had a dog that's this ridiculous with that.
They don't own dogs like that, do they? Maybe they never even volunteered at the animal shelter.
Yeah. Hey, watch your tone, mister.
They come in all shapes, sizes, and all trauma, don't they?
Yes. And some are great, and they love the bath, and others think that you're trying to kill them. All right.
Isn't this awesome?
Oh, I know. I've never seen that before.
Tell the camera. Betty Dyer. She loves the nozzle, right?
Yes, because it doesn't spray in their face.
No, it's nice and
See, look
soft.
how much he calms down when he gets that.
Right? I couldn't spray his face right now. Could I? I remember what it would be. It'd be all over his face.
He'd be freaking
Yep,
out.
yep.
See, he calmed down as soon as he
Yep.
got it. See, it's okay. That's really smart.
So I knew I needed it, and Betty made it for me. I told her what I needed, and she sewed it for me, and now I sell them. It's got to fit my nozzle, though. Best if you have my nozzle. Isn't that awesome, though?
That's really cool.
Because this is why. This is why. Yeah, we should tell the shelters. Okay, let me get a towel.
Look at you.
We gotta tell the shelters about their nozzle too, though.
Look at
Did you have that big gray one with the silver and you had to squeeze it the whole time?
Mhm.
Yeah. That nozzle's pretty big.
Yeah. Oh, look. So much better. Gonna smell good now.
Let me take this one off.
Is that better?
There you go, shake that off. Now, do we blow dry him?
No, he doesn't
Why?
like to, he doesn't like the dryer.
But what does he do?
He just freaks out.
Right.
Yeah,
Worse than this.
Worse than this.
So you guys know why we don't blow dry, so that's why. Straight from the pet parent. We tried though.
Yeah, oh yeah, we've tried.
Yeah, we've tried.
He'll finally let me do the hair dryer at home if he can like lay in my lap a certain way and we do it on low, just really slow.
Right.
Yeah, but if you try to just come at him with it, freak.
Not gonna happen.
Shh, 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 it's okay. Okay, it's okay.
Alright, let me see here. Let me get the cologne. We'll go out from here, yeah?
Look at you. Look at you. Hi. We're almost done, baby. Yeah. He's like, what has she got? What has
Here,
she got?
I got that. Okay.
All right. Yay. Yay.
Hey, you guys, we'll be right back. Put it on the back. Put it on the back so then the groom loop comes right off and then the leash is on there. You know what I'm saying? Put it behind it. Okay. Oh, this is really difficult with all these cords, you guys. You have no idea. Okay, so bear with me. I'm actually going to take my camera and go get some footage of him not being stressed out, like she said, getting in the car. So let's go. Let's go get that. Can you guys bear with me for a minute? Okay, let me take this off. You want to, okay, so I'm going to record us going. Okay, you want to load him up? Load him up and then come back and pay. Can you do that?
Yeah.
And that way I can get this footage real fast?
Oh, yeah.
Because he only acts like this when he comes in here now, but before he used to act like this more often. But let's go, let's go. I'll be right back. Oh, here, watch your jacket and stuff.
Wally.
There we go, no rush.
You ready to go home? Hey, don't fall in your lead, silly.
high-strung and the groomer and not high-strung. And
Okay, so probably go sleep all afternoon.
oh my gosh.
Maybe that's a good
Oh my goodness. Okay, be right back with that video.
day of napping.
Go get your coffee, get your break in. I'll be right back. Woo! Oh my gosh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm exhausted. The mom, you know what the mom said? Oh my gosh, the mom was like, she goes, you have another one and another one, and you're like, and I was like, yeah, I want to come in, I got 10 minutes breather, I got 10 minutes to breathe. And she's like, she goes, my arms are sore now. She goes, I don't know how you're going to do the next one. You know what I mean? She's like, I'm sore now. All right, must be, did I miss anybody else? I mean, there was way so much going on. So I stopped the feed, and I had the feed like ready to go back to back, but I had to get pet parent to hold cotton, so I didn't want to have the feed, the cotton thing, you know, just so much. And the pet parent was already here waiting for me when I got done with the bath on cotton. It was just so much going on, right? So I went ahead and had you guys waiting, and so I said come back at 10, but some people probably are missed it. So right now we're about to groom a Yorkie, and you guys have seen me groom her before. She's wonderful, and I'll be able to like breathe. So the repairing as a groomer for me, I start repairing from my last groom stress. I repair like during the groom of this dog I'm on. So I'll be real quiet, and it's like, you'll see that I'm really quiet, but I'm telling you what's going on, so you'll know like, oh, it's kind of like within, I start like rebuilding it within myself. I'm rebuilding my energy a little bit, like kind of going, okay, thinking, calm down, tie this around, you know what I mean? Like just kind of regroup within. But it's not easy, and I told her, like, food for thought, Dee Dee, next year when you book your year out, the aggressive dogs, like give yourself a gap or a little window so that it's, if someone's running a little bit late or someone comes matted or because they're already high-strung pet to groom, that it's not like double time, because it's a lot of work and it's a lot not to plan for. The last time Cotton was matted was the first time we ever groomed him, like nearly 3 years ago. So to come in matted is just, we don't expect that. I didn't expect that. When a matted dog comes in, you want more time. You know what I mean? You want a little bit more time because you don't want to rush through a matted dog. But guess what? It is what it is. Just like when you get, I worked in restaurants forever. You working at restaurants. Well, that day you got 2 bus full of football players. So there's no, it is what it is. Guess what? You're by yourself and you're closing the store and they pulled in with 2 football teams. What? Yeah, you're going to be, that's happened to me. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'm not, it was right at closing. It was like 10 minutes to close. And I was running a restaurant. I was shutting it down. It was me and the cook left. That's it. And I said to the cook, I said, it's 60 guys. Do you mind? And we did it. Me and Jeremy. He's no longer with us. He committed suicide. So I understand when I say, you guys, life is valuable. Your life matters. I really mean it. So this good friend of mine, he committed suicide. But that night at this restaurant I managed, I was the only person. I was a manager and the bartender. I was shutting it down. It was 10 minutes before closing. He was the cook for the night. And I just looked at him. I said, hey, are you, because this is sales, right? I don't get any, I get tips, but as a server and a manager closing the store, it's like, what benefit is that? Well, you know, it's the sales. And I would want my staff to do the same thing, to do the best they could do. So in that, this was when I was in my 20s. Boy, we rocked out. I mean, I did not serve alcohol because it was real close to that like 12 o'clock cutoff or whatever it was for that state. So I didn't serve alcohol. I said, I can't do the alcohol, but I can serve you all the food and everything. And so we did it. And they were so happy, man. They straight pulled in like 10 minutes before closing and there was like 60 guys, 60 football players. Anyways, it was great. It was great. But what I'm saying is that it's just as busy as that, right? I'm by myself. I'm doing these rotation. So time is key. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to close this feed out, and we're going to have a third live feed in a couple minutes. I'll probably just close it and start again, rename it. You know, we got a Yorkie coming in, and then I'll be able to take a breather. So those of you guys who came back from the first feed, thank you for joining us. Those of you guys who are new to this feed today, this morning, make sure you smash the like button. Share on your social media if you love this groomer. And if I'm your favorite groomer, say, this is my favorite groomer, watch her videos. That helps us grow. It helps me help other people just like this, that own a dog just like that. It took her a long time to find someone to groom her dog where she could stand here and be with her dog. I don't mind doing that. You guys know that. I don't mind it. It's my business. I want to do it that way. Guess what? That's the pet parent. The worst case scenario, if the pet parent doesn't like something, we stop. So who else am I supposed to ask to hold their dog? I think the pet parent is the best person. Not this stranger, not that stranger, not that person, not that person. Unless the pet parent really doesn't want to hold, can't hold, physically can't hold, that kind of thing. And then it's also up to the pet parent to decide what they want to do or who wants to hold, because David has helped hold some really, really mean dogs, right? And, okay. So, Melissa P., I see the donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your donation, Melissa P., to my favorite groomer. And thanks a lot for moderating. I really appreciate you. A handful of you guys have the permissions to do some moderating for us, and you've gotten some gifts from us and stuff like that. We want to take care of you. We watch those things. And I know that you wanted to moderate because you moderate anyway. So now we just gave you some tools to help us if you want to. It's not, you don't have to, but I've been paying attention, and those of you guys sticking up for me, you know, I see it and I really appreciate it. Bullying is not allowed, and we'll do a video maybe today later about the policies on YouTube and what is allowed and what's not allowed. And then you can really evaluate yourself. When you read something, you can go, well, these people have no idea what YouTube policies are. So we'll catch you on the Yorkie here in a few minutes. Thanks again. We'll talk to you in a minute. Do, 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 do.